For update in this video. Paige breaks silence after her debut as Saraya. Alexa Bliss claps back at rumors swirling about her. Alexa Bliss witnesses very scary incident with young child during flight. Jon Moxley defeats Danielson at Dynamite Grand Slam, becomes U champion.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Suhaib and you're watching Wrestling Fact.
Number 1. Paige breaks silence after her debut as Saraya. Paige had no choice but to hang up her pro wrestling boots far too early in 2017. She then became the general manager of Friday Night SmackDown, among other things, after that. The first ever NXT Women's Champion parted ways with the company back in July after WWE decided not to renew her contract. Fans simply couldn't believe this, but it simply opened up a world of opportunities for Paige. Paige shocked the world as she made her debut during U Grand Slam, much to the delight of fans all over the world. Following the show, she took to Twitter and simply said hi. It isn't known if she will end up performing in the ring or not. Regardless, her acquisition is certainly a massive one for U. What's your take on Saraya's debut? Sound off in the comments. Number 2. Alexa Bliss claps back at rumors swirling about her. Alexa Bliss is one of the mainstays of WWE Women's Division. Bliss is a multiple-time champion on the main roster as well. She is once again the subject of rumors on the internet. The latest rumor going around is that Bliss attended a Twitter circle and that got the attention of fans. WWE stars rarely interact with fans on social media. Bliss got caught up in the drama and took to Twitter to clap back at the rumors. I literally have no idea what PPL are talking about sometimes. Make up something else PPL. Alexa Bliss is currently feuding with Damage CNTRL alongside Asuka and Bianca Belair. Bliss main evented this past Monday's edition of Raw against Bayley. Check out her tweet below. Number 3. Also Alexa Bliss update. Alexa Bliss witnesses very scary incident with young child during flight. Alexa Bliss worked hard to establish herself as one of the mainstays of WWE's women's division. Her goddess gimmick won her over with fans and peers alike. Bliss recently witnessed a scary moment during her latest trip. Alexa Bliss took to Twitter and told fans she witnessed a terrible moment during a plane trip. The WWE star saw a young boy suffer from seizure right before her very eyes. Fortunately, the doctors were able to deal with the situation in time. Just landed from a flight, very scary situation happened. Very young child had seizure and was not responding. Thank you to the medical professionals on the plane who helped the child and kept him safe until we landed. Thank you. Alexa Bliss responded to the latest rumors about her as well. The Raw superstar has formed an alliance with Asuka and Bianca Belair against Damage CNTRL. Number 4. Jon Moxley is once again the U World Champ. After surviving a war with Blackpool Combat Club teammate Danielson to claim the vacant strap at Dynamite Grand Slam, a showdown with MJF awaits. An eventful Dynamite Grand Slam led to a battle between stablemates for the vacant U World title. Blackpool Combat Club's Danielson and Jon Moxley went to war in the finals of the Grand Slam Tournament of Champions, fighting to win the belt vacated by a suspended and injured Centimeters Punk. Following the post-all-out madness, watching on from the rafters was Maxwell Jacob Friedman. He held his casino ladder match chip for a title shot at a time and place of his choosing. MJF was in street clothes, so it didn't seem like he'd cash in tonight. But as we said, it was a night of surprises. Friedman, the thousands in attendance at New York's Arthur Ashe Stadium, and the hundreds of thousands watching at home witnessed two men who trained together throw everything they had at each other, including moves from their opponent's arsenal. They also did stuff no one's seen before. Mox even used moves of a former teammate. Bigger moves followed. Moxley escaped a bell lock. Danielson took a Death Rider on the ramp and managed to kick out by the time things got back to the ring. That softened him up for a sleeper, however, and when referee Paul Turner checked on the American Dragon, he didn't respond. Meet your three-time world champion. And his future challenger is MJF. We all know this. So this was the video. If you like it, do subscribe if you're new on channel. Thanks for watching. See you guys in my next video.